What if the reason you feel stuck, anxious, and constantly judged is because you believe people care more than they actually do? You replay conversations. You fear embarrassment. You hesitate to start, all because you think the world is watching. But here's the uncomfortable truth. No one is watching. They're too busy worrying about themselves. Welcome to Cognitive Crown, your go-to channel for exploring the depths of psychology and human behavior. Today's video is titled, Accepting No One Cares Will Change Your Life Forever. In this video, I will share with you 10 powerful mindset secrets that will reshape how you see the world and yourself. Once you understand these truths, you'll stop seeking external validation and instead focus on building a life that is truly yours. So let's dive right in. Secret 1. The harsh reality. The first thing you must accept is that most people simply do not care about your struggles. They are too busy dealing with their own lives, their own problems, and their own insecurities. This realization might sting at first, but it is also liberating. When you stop expecting sympathy or recognition from the world, you gain the power to create your own meaning. No one is coming to save you, and that's exactly why you must step up and save yourself. Secret 2. The freedom of indifference. When you realize that no one cares as much as you think, you experience a strange kind of freedom. You no longer have to live for the approval of others, because their opinions are temporary and shallow. This mindset frees you from the invisible prison of people-pleasing. You begin to ask yourself what truly matters to you, not to your family, not to your friends, not to strangers online. And this is where your authentic self begins to emerge. Secret 3. Stop seeking validation. One of the biggest roadblocks to success is constantly seeking validation. We crave likes, comments, and compliments, thinking they give our lives meaning. But when you realize that validation is just a fleeting dopamine hit, you can finally focus on what brings long-term fulfillment. Success is not about impressing others. It's about becoming someone you are proud of, even when no one is watching. Secret 4. Rejection as redirection. Another secret of the success mindset is learning to see rejection as redirection. When someone says no, it is not a reflection of your worth. It is simply the universe pushing you toward a better path. Instead of dwelling on the pain of rejection, see it as a sign that you are meant to find a different way. Every no brings you closer to the yes that matters. Secret 5. Self-reliance builds strength. The truth that no one cares forces you to become self-reliant. When you stop expecting others to motivate you, you learn to generate your own energy. Discipline becomes your best friend. You start building habits, not for praise, but for progress. This is where real strength is born, the kind of strength that cannot be taken away by external circumstances. Secret 6. The power of silence. When you stop caring about what others think, you discover the power of silence. You no longer need to announce your every move or prove yourself constantly. You begin working quietly, letting results speak louder than words. People will eventually notice your growth, but by then, their recognition won't matter to you, because you will already know who you are and what you've built. Secret 7. Embracing responsibility. Accepting that no one cares also means accepting full responsibility for your life. You can no longer blame others, circumstances, or luck for where you are. This might feel heavy, but it is also empowering. Because once you own your choices, you also own your power to change them. Responsibility transforms you from a victim into the author of your own story. Secret 8. The secret of emotional control. When you accept that people aren't invested in your every move, you gain emotional control. You stop wasting energy on overthinking, gossip, or imaginary judgments. This frees your mind to focus on what actually matters: your goals, your growth, and your peace of mind. Emotional control is one of the most underrated success skills, and it starts with detaching from the need to be understood. Secret 9. Building resilience. Every time you remind yourself that no one cares as much as you thought, you toughen your skin. Criticism no longer feels like an attack, but rather background noise. Failures no longer feel like tragedies, but stepping stones. You stop living for applause and start living for purpose. This resilience makes you unstoppable, because nothing external can shake your internal foundation. Secret 10. Living authentically. The final secret is living authentically, without fear of judgment. When you know most people don't care, you are free to live your truth. You can pursue the career you love, dress how you like, speak your mind, and create your own definition of success. This is where true happiness lies, not in pretending to be what others want, but in becoming the best version of yourself. When you live authentically, you naturally inspire others to do the same. Over T thoughts. So let's recap. Today we uncovered 10 powerful mindset secrets that emerge when you accept that no one cares. They are: the harsh reality, the freedom of indifference, stop seeking validation, rejection as redirection, self-reliance, the power of silence, embracing responsibility, emotional control, resilience, and living authentically. When you let go of the illusion that the world is constantly watching you, you free yourself to live boldly and unapologetically. This is the success mindset that will change your life forever. Thank you for watching Cognitive Crown. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And remember, your mind is your crown, so wear it wisely.